Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Scuderia Ferrari campaign here in F1 Manager 24, episode number 25. It's the pre-season of season 2 and we are going to get our car ready and of course doing the not the first race. I'm going to leave it before we do the first race. I'm going to leave a cliffhanger for Monday. So let's prepare our car and do this pre-season. So, recapitulating our monthly balance, we've got 3 million per month, which is great. Facility wise, it's all great, we are doing stuff. And news, helipad refurbished, ATR period, pit crew performance decreased, yeah. And internal report, we've got less acceleration, less corner speed and less engine cooling. Okay, that's what we lost this season, which I don't understand why, but okay, doesn't matter too much. So car wise we are doing this. Yeah, we have to get some money because we are in the negatives. So 5-star packages, which is brilliant. Upfront package is always nice, so I'm going to choose the upfront package first and then choose to racing probably. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, this is 4 stars. Okay, that's brilliant. Then both racing things. Maybe then this one, and finally 99, 101, 100, 100. This gives more money even. 101. Okay, I'm going to choose this one then. Okay, 101 million. We've got 43 up front, which is brilliant. So let's do it. Cool. Now we can set our car, and per usual I'm going to design first the underfloor using all the ATR period in the world. Brilliant. Killing all the weight and putting everything on corner, despite the fact that we are going to need a little bit of the other stuff. So I'm going to keep all in the middle. This is ATR period after all, so I'm going to keep all in the middle, get a good improvement overall. And I'm going to use 6 engineers and I'm going to rush it. Yeah, cool. Now the chassis, killing all the weight. Can I get airflow middle? I could, but it's a little bit too much. So maybe something like this. No top speed improvement, no DRS effectiveness improvement, no engine cooling, but enough on the corner speed, which is what we want. Let's put 2 guys there and let's rush it as well. Cool. And now the wings. The wings, I'm not going to rush it. Dropping all the weight except 2 ticks to the right, like so. Low speed all the way up. Airflow front all the way up. Maybe this is a little bit too much. I'm going to drop the high speed if I can. And now the medium speed if I can. Tire preservation, can we... Yeah, we can down a little bit. What about this? Not really here. So I'm going to drop a little bit on the airflow front. Even a little bit more. Airflow sensitivity, can we do something now with it? Yes, we can. Tire preservation. No. So I have to drop a little bit more the airflow front. And even a little bit more. Now we can drop this, I think. Yeah. What about this? Yeah. But still, man, the high speed. I don't want to drop anything on the high speed, to be honest. Okay, so we have to drop even a little bit more here. Okay, so this is going to be the front wing. Let's do it. And I'm not going to rush it this time around. And now the rear wing exactly the same. So all the way to the right, to the left, and one tick to the right. And this is going to be high speed, so the low speed I'm going to drop. The DRS delta we can drop till there, and the airflow sensitivity. Okay, I cannot drop any more. So good top speed improvement, good medium and high speed improvement. Yeah, I want this wing, so let's do it. Okay, money wise spent, car is being worked on. Maybe I can do a facility improvement, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save that for design center. So I'm going to hold with this money. I have taken care of the contracts already in the last episode, so let's train our pit crew. Yeah, let's train our pit crew. Like so. Again, trying to get the best possible stats before the first race, focusing on pit crew attributes for now. So the rest day, or the half day of rest, is going to be focused on pit stop drill. But still we can train like this, which is brilliant. Okay, now here comes the rest day, or the rest afternoon. I'm going to do this. Excellent. +3, brilliant. Now again. +4, excellent. Okay, under the 6% chance of mistake, we can do even one more day of training. All out, good. Now rest afternoon, and again return to our regular training regime. Excellent. And again. One more day. Brilliant. Now I should focus on gym training this day. Trying to get that estimated pit stop time down as much as possible. Okay, we arrived on the 90s already, which is brilliant. Which is quite phenomenal, meaning I'm going to focus now on the gym training for the half-day rest, because we are very good. We are very good indeed. And here, gym training. And finally, pit stop drill. Gym training with pit stop drill. So excellent. At the end of the month, we improve 7 pit crew attributes, putting us down the 5% mark of chance of mistake, which is brilliant. And we improve 5/100ths of a second in the estimated pit stop time, which is even excellent. Even more excellent, I would say. Okay, good. Let's confirm this. We are set. So nothing more to do here. So let's go. Let's advance. Let's try to get those designs up and running. Okay, we've got some news. What's happening? Let me just stop this. Diogo Tondi improving. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Yeah, the rosters. So, we've got Hamilton now. McLaren, still the same roster. Red Bull, Ocon is going to be now the teammate of Verstappen. Mercedes with Gasly being the teammate of Russell. Aston Martin, the same roster. RB, the same one. Williams with Albon and Hülkenberg. Alpine with Magnussen and Sainz. Sauber with Lawson, a rookie, a debutant, and Bottas. And Haas with a debutant as well, Zhou Guanyu with Theo Porcher. Okay, cool. Is our affiliate going to drive here on F2? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it. F3, that was F3. What about F2? Okay, F2. Berman is going to Prema Racing, which is brilliant. He should be F2 winner, hopefully, this season. Okay, Andrea Kimi Antonelli as well on Trident. Okie dokie. So, let's continue. I'm going to stop at the 10th of January. Stop. And can we reshuffle, guys? Probably not. Yeah, not going to happen. Facilities. All good. So let's advance 4 days. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Ioverno is going to renew. So let's confirm. That's nice. We are going to keep Ioverno in our team. Very good sporting director. Okay, and the other one is this one here, Cardille. We need to improve Cardille's contract. Renew, but he doesn't want that yet. So 2 days. Stop. Let me check if I can drop engineers. Yeah, we can indeed. So 2. Meaning 1 in here and 1 in here, helping a lot the process. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue indeed. Okay, finally the underfloor design is done, and I'm not going to manufacture. I'm going to immediately do another design for the underfloor. So we cannot take guys from here, but I have to take one guy from here, losing again those 3 days, unfortunately. But I want that underfloor, and this time around I'm going to specialize the underfloor on cornering. Good. Still an improvement, nevertheless. Yeah, let's keep improving the top speed as well. So big improvement overall. I'm very happy with this underfloor. Let's use 6 guys, 22 days, meaning I don't need to rush it. So let's do it. Good. And now let's advance 3 days only. We'll get a refurbishment in the process first. Okay, the suspension simulator. Oh, chassis being delayed is not great. And a lot of days, man. Oh, this was awful. This is quite awful, man. When the chassis was almost ready, then we've got this delay by quite a number of days, man. This is very bad. This is very, very bad, man. This was an awful event. Awful, awful event, man. Okay, finally the factory is upgraded. Excellent. I don't want to improve that factory yet. Okay. We cannot do anything regarding this. So let's advance. Okay, we've got an improvement from Berman. Excellent. Gioverno as well. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Let's stop. Okay. Can we take guys out of here? Not yet. Okay, so 2 days more, which means the turn of the month. Okay. So 1 more day. Yeah, we know Berman evolved, overtaking and braking. What about our drivers? Not really. Wasn't expecting that. So we've got 32 million. We'll get 35, 34. It's less than 3 million per month. Okay. And that's a problem, man. That's a big problem. Let me just check here if we can reshuffle. No, we cannot. That's a shame. What about the underfloor? Not yet as well. Okay, so let's train our pit crew. Okay. Again, the same strategy like last time. Trying to increase sorry, as much as possible the pit crew attributes, and of course decrease the estimated pit stop time. Excellent. Keep going. Let's keep going. Same training regime. +3, brilliant. +3 is quite brilliant, and that 4% mistake, chance of mistake. +4. No, gym training only. Then gym training with pit stop drill. +4, excellent. Gym training. And finally, gym training with pit stop drill, getting that +5. So at the end of the month, +5 on the pit crew attributes, getting us to 97s, putting our chance of mistake on 3.4% and improving the estimated pit stop time 4/100ths of a second. Brilliant, before we reach Spain, which will be the first race of this episode. So brilliant, brilliant stuff. I cannot do nothing regarding this, right? Yeah, I can't. Okay, so let me get that design. Now the question will be, should I do 4 or should I do 3? I think I'm going to do 3 for starters. Got an extra slot on the manufacturing, which is great. Now can we reshuffle guys here? Not really. So the 2 guys that we have available, I think I'm going to do a side pod, killing all the weight, engine cooling all the way to the right. The airflows we can drop like so, and we can drop a little bit of top speed as well, so like this. Still improving on the corners, getting a little bit of top speed and a lot of engine cooling, which is brilliant. So 2 guys, if we rush it 20 days, that's not going to be available for the race, but I'm going to rush it nevertheless. Good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's go. And stop. Okay. What about now? Can we do something about this? Not really. Okay. 9 days, 9 days, 9 days, 18 days. Okay. So get me that underfloor. Brilliant stuff. And this one is to be manufactured. So 3 of those. Excellent stuff. And okay, 1 guy on the side pod. Can we do it? I'm going to. Maybe even. Okay. The suspension now. The last one. All the way to the left, 1 tick to the right. And tire preservation all the way to the right. This all the way to the left. High speed. Okay. And the top speed, let's decrease it a little bit. Okay, still getting a little bit of an improvement on top speed, a little bit improvement on the cornering, but especially the tire preservation +8. That's brilliant. So let's go like this. Can we rush it? 16 days, I think I will. Okay, good job indeed. So let's advance a couple of days. Okay, stop. I should have stopped it a little bit a while ago. Unfortunately, I think it's a little bit too late, but let's see. No, it's not, because this is only 1 guy working on that, on those parts. Okay, now, should I do a second thing, or should I focus on research That is the question indeed. If I'm going to do a second thing here or focusing on research. Honestly, thinking about this, I think I'm going to do a second thing only for the chassis and using the engineers that we've got available, and then focus on the research once it becomes available, even using the ATR period on the research. So I think that's our best option here, to be honest. Okay, so let's get the wings. Okay. Manufacture 4 rear front wings. Manufacture 4 rear wings. Excellent. Now, design and research. Let's do the design for the chassis that I'm not going to use. So, killing all the weight. Putting this all the way down, this all the way up. Okay. And let's use 2 engineers. This chassis I'm not going to use. Okay. Let me just check facilities. 7 days to the design center, which is brilliant. Let's continue. Okay, what's happening now? Oh man, again! Again, man! That's a lot of days, man. I'm going to pay the overtime. Oh boy. That's so bad. We have no luck on these events, man. The game is trying to screw me massively. I think even with the research that we did, I think we are quite poor in terms of car performance. I think we are being screwed massively by the game. Okay, we can take 2 guys out of here. Only 1 guy from here. So I can put 3 guys in here. Excellent. And let's go, we'll have the upgrade to the design center. Indeed. Now, how much this costs to do a second upgrade? 18 million. And I'm going to immediately do that. Getting 5 more engineers will be great for us. So let's immediately do the design upgrade. Okay, let's keep going. Get me those designs. Side pods. I don't think I have room to manufacture a side pod. I don't. Unfortunately. But now I'm going to do a design not to use on the side pods, exactly on the front wing. Let's do on the front wing. And this one I'm not going to use, so all the way up with these things. And all the way down with the low speed. Only 2 engineers that we can use. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's go and let's set our first sponsor plan of the season, which is quite brilliant as we've got the suspension done as well. But we don't have the engineers, the manufacturing capability to do so. How many days, man? Okay, we are close. 3 days. Okay, we are very close. So now, let's do nothing. Let's put the 3 remaining engineers here. Okay, happy with that. Only doing 2 things. Guided tours, giving a little bit more money for this this sponsor period. We can get the factory with trouble. And this is enough. We don't need to do anything more. So this is quite enough. Let's confirm this. Sponsor plan. Good. And let's keep advancing. We should have the wings done here. Did. Both of them. Excellent. Meaning side pod. Let's manufacture 3. And suspension. Let's manufacture 3. Hopefully it's going to be available, at least one for the second race, hopefully. Yes, yes, yes. And taking a look at the facilities. Okay, memorabilia room. That helps mentality, so I'm going to refurbish immediately. That's mostly our money gone. But we are reaching the Spanish Grand Prix, the first Grand Prix of this season number 2. And we've got the underfloor available as well. Should I manufacture a 4th one? That is the question indeed. I think I will. I think I will. Let's manufacture a 4th one. Okay, this won't take long. So, Berman. Improved defending. Our boys, nothing. We'll get another 2 million next thing, after this race, because it's the turn of the end of the month now. And now let me just check here our car performance. Okay, we dropped quite a bit on high speed. We are 7th overall, but if I do put my best parts now, chassis, that's a good improvement on acceleration, a very good improvement on cornering, especially the high speed. That's crucial, that's recommended for this track. 23 Gs on medium speed is great as well. So chassis, front wing, okay, no improvement on high speed, loads on low speed. The rear wing, that's a big improvement overall, including the top speed. Side pods, we don't have one. Underfloor, this should be a big improvement. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And suspension, we don't have one. So, now we are corner kings. Pretty much. The top speed and the RS effectiveness did not improve at all. But we are very good to tackle this first race of the season, which will be in Monday's episode. It is a sprint weekend. We are going to start already with the sprint weekend on a downforce circuit. High abrasiveness track, attributes wise, yeah, high speed cornering recommended. Medium speed cornering is crucial. With that said, we should be doing a phenomenal race to start this season in Monday's episode, I hope at least. But it's something we are going to check out into Monday's episode, because this one is done and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you not tomorrow. I hope to see you Monday for the start of season number 2. The first race of season number 2. In fact, the start, it was today. Thanks so much. Have a phenomenal weekend. Bye bye and take care.